And hello again, Internet. Let's quickly test this and make sure it's actually working, the stick. Because sometimes the stick doesn't work right away when I load this up. Sometimes it does. I don't know why. It's not like there's anything sitting on the stick. It just doesn't like working. Nope. Nope. Gotta restart. Where's the reset button? There it is. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why. The stick was totally fine, totally in a neutral position. I'm wondering if, like, there's a problem with the cable or something. At any rate, check the stick again. And it works fine now. Perfect! It's a good controller. Honestly, I kind of want to get a new one. Since they're actually making new GameCube controllers again, no reason not to get one. Other than I haven't actually seen one available. Alright, so in case you missed yesterday, today's going to be a lot of this. Yeah, right here. This is the bulk of today. Why is there nothing attacking me? I thought there was stuff that could attack me down there. Alright, in which case it's going to be a lot of this. There you go. Iron Giant. Mug. Why am I mugging at this point? I don't know. I don't even know why Krill has mug at this point. It's not important. Call. Summon. I have 99 tenths and over 200,000 gil now, so yay, I got an iron helm. So yeah, it's basically do this. Actually die this time, please. Oh my god. Do this until Bartz is low on MP. Go use a tent. And do it some more. I need to get a couple levels in. That's my main thing right now. There you go, Ferris. That's how you do it. Still not doing enough damage. But it's dead. That sucked. I kind of don't want to fight those anymore. These should be fine. That'll miss at least the dragons, I think. Yep. And now zap everyone. Yeah, I kind of want to get to... I don't want to say 39, because that'll get me hit with like level 3 flare and such, which I don't think anyone actually has at this point. 39, 40, 41, somewhere in that range would be better. And then from that point, I should be able to kill X-Death, Neo X-Death. Again, I have more than enough money to throw around. Ferris got a job level there. So another thing I'm keeping an eye on is job levels. I might swap them around. Probably will swap them around. I can talk about some other games while I'm at it. I mean, I've done a lot more with Bloodstained. It's fun. Great game. I highly recommend it. Although I'm kind of moving on at this point. I could stay on that game for freaking ever. And I'm going to, when they release Zangetsu, probably play through it again. Because awesome. But right now, I also picked up Mega Man 11. I was wary about that one because, you know, all the videos of it, I'm looking at it going, okay, this is Mega Man Powered Up. And I wasn't a fan of Powered Up. I don't think Powered Up worked that well. That's the PSP remake of the first game that was in 3D and added 2 new bosses because all the other Mega Man games had 8 and the first one had 6. So they added Oil Man, and I honestly don't even remember who the other one they added was. But they added 2 new bosses, and they were fine. They were fun. Just, I didn't really like the way that game looked, and it kind of played slower. At least it felt like it played slower being in 3D like that. Maybe it played at the same speed, and the 2D just kind of seemed better. But I just wasn't a huge fan of that one. However, playing 11 feels fantastic. It really does. The story of it's probably the dumbest Mega Man yet, and that's saying a whole hell of a lot. Of, oh, yeah, I don't want to fight this thing. This one wasn't worth fighting. Of, oh, I invented this device back in university. Remember that light? Oh, yeah, I have the prototype here. Okay, and this hasn't been brought up in the last 30 years. Why? And that's why Wily is so bitter at Light. Because it was Light's invention that got promoted in college and not his. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh, it's so bad. It is so bad, I swear. And like I say, it's bad for a Mega Man game. You are already in a special level of awful there. But whatever. It's not like anyone plays Mega Man for the story. As I said, they're all pretty bad anyway. You play it for Super Fighting Robot. And, you know, I'm still going through my first playthrough of it, so I'm not good at it at all. But having fun. Having a lot of fun. Don't know if I like it more than 9 and 10. I really appreciated the retro value in those two. Good job, Ferris. Bart's gained a level. See, I'm gaining levels. So yeah, that's what's been going on. That and working a little bit on a Super Mario Maker 2 level, which I honestly don't know if I'm ever going to be able to upload. It's a challenge level, and I'm not that good. There's one just obscenely tight jump in it that you have to do repeatedly. It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's not a hard level. You just got to be perfect. Ugh. And anyone who's seen me play knows I'm anything but. You know, levels are happening. I might as well go ahead and go save again. Because levels are happening. Oopsie, get back down there. Well, I mean, is anything going to attack me here? I don't think I should get attacked in here anymore. I don't think I ever did get attacked in that area. Other than the not wandering monsters. It was what, 6 bosses down there? As the tier was saying, the final dungeon of this is basically a boss rush. Which, take it or leave it. I'm not saying boss rushes are a bad thing. I'm also not saying they're necessarily the best thing ever. Definitely got more hit points on my characters, especially the samurai down there. Lena gained a level. So Krill actually should be able to survive the one attack now. Maybe Ferris can. Lena, however, will not. And I guess I will take the bone armor off her when we get there. I also kind of want to adjust the party's classes when we get up there. Because... nah, well, we'll see. Things. Hero cocktail. Stuff that I don't care about. Another one. Cool. Great. Awesome. I'm not hating this game. I like this one. I'm a fan of this one. But I'm a fan of it for the job system, which we're avoiding with the 4-job Fiesta. So, you know, whatever there. Oh, yeah. Death. Not even a chance to use a rise. Oh, I stand corrected. It actually used a rise. You can't stop that. You can, however, kick the crap out of the thing that arises. Alright, I'm actually down enough that I'm going to go ahead and throw down a tent. See if it actually completely restores my magic or not. Well, like I said, I only got 99 of them, so... I can't be here forever, just effectively forever. Tents are cheap. Nope, it only restores 100. So, something to keep in mind. I could have bought cottages, but why? I suppose probably would have been a better deal. Oh well, I still have enough for, you know, I have enough tents to get enough MP back. And when we get back down to the final save point, I will still have enough tents to make sure everyone is at full. Hell, I've got a cabin for that. So I don't even have to do that. Wow, a Thor's hammer. You know, you get one of those just around the corner here. Ooh, I wonder though. I wonder what special effect that one has when you use it in combat. And I don't mean like as an item. I mean like when you're attacking with it. Yay, ran away. When you're attacking with it. For example, the Gaia hammer will do an earthquake about a quarter of the time. So, you know, put dual wield on your berserker and go nuts. Berserkers are silly. I'm glad I don't have one. Oh yeah. How much XP to my next level anyway? That's not so bad. Now leveling is not going to be too bad here. I mean, it may take a while, but I have a while. These sessions usually take a while, and grabbing a drink and throwing my bottle cap on the floor like an idiot. Ah, I can't reach it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Ugh. Back there. Yeah, these things really aren't a threat to this group. At least not doing it this way. Alright, I must be rotating my controller when I put it down too. Is that cable starting to get twisted? And I don't want that. Wait, catch? No, bad. I have to adjust that again. You're not supposed to catch things, you're supposed to just call. Oh, my free summons. Speaking of, how many more fights until I get another one of those? Not too terribly many. Samurai's going to finish first, though. Mug. Nexus Call. Did you kill it? You might have. You did. Ah, that's better. Now we're back on path. Oh, yeah. Didn't even need Bartz to do anything. So wait, if I was getting like 5 AP for 2 of these Sword Dancers, what, I only get 6 for the 2 with the Death Claws? That can't be right. I must be misreading it. Then how am I getting 5? What the hell? Giving me like half of one? That's possible. Oh, those give me 5 total. I don't know how, but unless the Death Claws are giving me nothing. Hey, another one where he finishes it off, or Ferris. She finishes it off. Ah, they give me nothing. Those bastards. Oh well, new level. I mean, they give me XP and gold, which XP is important. Gold is, I mean, you know, I am throwing it around after all. I'll be throwing a lot of it later. Lena gained a level. Everyone gained a level. Let's go back down. Pitch another tent. Got plenty of them. More levels, good. Honestly, I should be using these 2 on the claws. But with this setup, they never get a chance to attack anyway. So, I mean, I could defeat them faster by hitting the claws first. But whatever, don't care. Because this wouldn't happen. Wow, you failed to steal. Unusual. Running time. Those things aren't worth the fight. Status. Alright, yeah, that does take longer. Alright. It's easier to just hit the button, but it's faster to actually change it up. Cold. Both Krill and Bart should be getting close to mastering their classes. Again, I don't know if I'm mispronouncing Krill's name wrong. Mispronouncing it wrong, yes. If I'm mispronouncing it or not, I have no freaking clue what it's supposed to be. But she's got 7 points from it, and he's got 22. And then they'll probably swap. I was gonna say, dude, if that worked, whatever, flee. See, the graphics on these things, to me it always looked like that's just their torso. That they're standing like with their waist on the floor. But no, you can see they got little legs there and boots, and their torso is above the sword. It's just that their arms are unnaturally long. Hey, Atir. Can't sneak in here without getting spotted this time. How you doing? Yeah, how far are you in your second run here? Ah. Silly. Oh, that was silly of you then, wasn't it? I'll turn my game down a little bit for myself. It was a bit loud. I've just been grinding. Got a couple levels so far. It's not hard to grind in this area. No, absolutely. Sing, 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 sing. Game. Yeah. So what level did you guys reach? So you're about the same level as mine right now. Except you're not going to be able to run from every fight on your way through here. You know, it sucks to be you then. I'm running from the Iron Giants because, yeah, they're not worth fighting. I don't blame you. Yep, that happens. That's why she's my lowest level here, too. Even though I wanted to run from everything in the pyramid, it was so easy to just kill it all. But yeah, I've got over 250,000 gil this time. That should be enough. Plus, I bought 99 tents before coming in. So that way it's like, I can grind forever and cast spells and not have to worry. Alright, so she's mastered Samurai, but I'm not swapping her out yet. Because Bart's has 11 points before he masters Summoner, and then I'll just swap those two. Because really, Bart's is the best for the melee class anyway. Yep. In fact, it's kind of silly to put magic on Bart's, but that's just kind of how things ended up. He became the summoner. It's like, alright, well, you're a summoner. Yeah. Everyone is pretty effective in every class. Except for Berserker. No one is effective as Berserker. How? With 3 dead characters? Alright. Go fight Omniscient with him. So you have 3 Berserkers and whatever against Atmos. Go. What if it's not the Berserker that dies? That's fair. No, that's fair. There we go. Bart's learned Call. Let's swap these 2 out. Bart's the Samurai. He was already a level 3 Samurai, so... God, I'm not even sure what to put on your... on the secondary for him. Yeah. Like, he doesn't really need Mug. I could put Call or even Summon on him and equip him with the Air Knife, but I have the Sword. Yeah, but I'm not leaving this area, so even that's not really useful. Air Temple. Yeah, the one inside the bridge, yeah. Flee, Mug, Steal. If I was gonna do Steal, I'd just do Mug. I could stun them by smacking them with my sword, but why would I do that when I can just kill them? I was like, I don't even need Sprint, Vigilance, or Find Passages because I still have a Thief. I could equip Whips. Yeah, no. Chidori, he's already got. And other than that, I could get the same speed and agility as a Thief, but again, he has the sword. Well, I guess that's true. Hermes sandals, there we go. Yeah. No, not at all. Oh shit. Krillia has mastered the other 3 jobs already. So she is a summoner who can do whatever the hell I want. Ooh, dude. I could put the katana on her. But then she wouldn't have the knife. Or the rod. It wouldn't do me any good, though. I think that's hilarious, though, that I could actually put that on her. Unleash an attack that hits all enemies in an instant. Oh, that's what that last one is. Okay. Well, there's your kick. Samurai has it. Yeah. What? Is that what that is? Huh. I suppose I could put it on her, but I'm not going to. I guess she gets Flee on as well. No, I don't want the Assassin Dagger on you. I do want the gold hairpin, though. That, and let's go downstairs and hit the tent again. Because surprisingly, she doesn't have that much MP now. I wonder why. Tents only heal 100 anyway. To who? No. She was a samurai beforehand. So yeah, she didn't have as much MP because she was a samurai. Now she has a bunch of MP. Alright, now I gotta redo everyone's stuff though. Oh, I don't have... Okay, I do have it. I guess it's used to attack. Mug. So no double stealing anymore. Not that I need to. I mean, I could put Mug on Bart's, but why? Summon Sildra for massive damage. There we go. Now we're good. And what level are we sitting at? 37 and 36. Must go higher. And I mean, it isn't the worst idea to equip Ferris with the air knife and swap out Call for summon, but yeah. It's not the worst idea to do that, but yeah, I actually might honestly have 2 people throwing gold and 2 people summoning Sildra. Although I have enough for 3 people to summon, but I actually think that she'd do more damage doing the summon than the gold. Well, remember, the summon was doing 3,000 plus, and the gold was throwing 2,100. So, yeah, because I'm gaining some levels. It is the best summon in the game. The thing is, I don't think she can wear the gold hairpin. The thing is, it's the final boss. Right. Besides, what else am I going to use elixirs on? I've already thrown them at all the magic pots. That's why people have gained so many freaking job levels. That's why Bart's was a summoner, because it's like, well, shit, I need to swap people around. Because I'm not going to let someone sit there with, my job is mastered, when I'm getting 100 AP at a freaking go. So yeah, I'm not wasting that. Forest chick. I'm not surprised. Ooh, ow. That is the first... Oh, that's because I used attack. I've always used Mug on you. That was the first time I've used attack. You fucker. You countered attack. Doesn't counter mug, counters attack. Alright, I'll admit it, the chicken knife is bonkers. I never bother with it because when I do normal playthroughs, I don't run. I like the delicious XP and AP. God, I almost should put the dagger on Ferris anyway as I'm sitting here doing call. Oh, Krill gained summon level 2. Whoa. Well, I'm not going to master the classes. It looks like Lena's about to master Thief. So has everyone else, so... Woo? You're gonna go have fun against, Dingledorf, huh? The Gut Buster upstairs. No, I don't want to play with the Iron Giants. Go away. Howdy-dum. Just a lot of grinding right now. I'm looking forward to this being finished, so I can get everything uploaded, and then go play some Final Fantasy 11. Or not Final Fantasy 11, Mega Man 11. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's the new game I started up last night. You know, since I actually decided to buy some games that weren't on deep discount for a change, I should actually play them once in a while. Mega Man 11, yes. That's the first time I said that. And I corrected it, but... No, I used to play Final Fantasy 11 back when it was new. I kind of got annoyed with... I mean, okay, yes, you're supposed to be in a party. It's an MMO game. But god damn, that game railroads you hard. And I like doing my own thing in the games. Like even building my own classes and such. Like I actually liked having a monk subbed to my thief. Thief Monk is a great combo because one of the best things the thief does starts the combat with backstab. Well, Monk has an ability called Boost, which makes your next attack stronger. So I just sit there and boost, 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 backstab! But no, you're supposed to use one of the other skills for it, like Ninja or something like that. And in that game, if you don't use one of the pre-approved combos, you don't get party invites. Yeah. And I got real tired of that eventually. Just like, yeah, no. You're not playing the game the right way! Yes, I'm playing it the way I want to play it. Imagine that. What is an enhancer? Don't make me smack you. Is it a sword in this game? Is it the is it a sword or spellblade sword? Yeah, I think it's what it is. I think it's one. Well, let's find out. Go in the inventory. Yeah, it enhances your magic power. Mystic Knights, Blue Mages, Red Mages. And Knights, but... But yeah, that's a Mystic Knight weapon, Magic Knight. Hey, 3 is more than 0. I have that. What's locked? Mystic Knight. Yeah, Mystic Knight can go. That's a fire sword now. Yeah, flare swords are fun. What element is it? Flare? What does that mean? It means you die now. Alright, I'm gonna head upstairs. I'm at 38. We shall see if this is enough. Yeah, no, I know what I'm putting on my, Okay. I know what I'm putting on my samurai right now. Since the samurai always goes first. Stop that. Stop that. Perfect. Alright, I could probably steal a sword or a shield from these guys. But don't care. I should theoretically be in a position now to just wreck face. Alright, let's do this. Artful Dodger. Equip. Genji, Hermes. You'll be throwing things. Job. Beastmaster. But I'm done with it. Yes, I know. And summon when you're finished with that. Air Knife. Bone Meal? No. Black Garb. Hermes Sandals. Put you in the back row. You. Thief. Mirage Vest. Hermes Sandals. Chicken Knife. Put you in the no, you're going to stay in the back row because you don't have Mug anymore. Right? Throw money, summon, summon. Drop a couple tents. Make sure I have a full MP for everybody. Yep. And I've put Lena as the Beastmaster so I can use the bird. I have enough money that I can throw money during the early rounds also. Or the first half. Alright. You can't wear it, can you? No, you can't, unfortunately. Just double checking I have all 4 jobs. Samurai, Beastmaster, Summoner, Thief. And plotty plot time. Bum bum ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Oh no, he's a tree. Yep, Thief, Summoner, Beastmaster, Samurai. Those are my 4. Was just double checking. My history is I've never done this before. I'm looking at the website right now. The 4-job Fiesta. Runs 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I had no idea this existed. God, they've been doing this for, this is like, what, their 9th year? Jesus. Even with the tricks? Berserker fucks it, huh? And you can't do that with the 4th job there. You could do stop, 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 but... And when he does, he just kind of nukes the party. That's a shame. Oh, with more levels, anything's possible. Yeah, plotty plot. It's the Warriors of Dawn. Don't care. Let's get going. Let me in my fight already. Kill party. Yeah, but he's going to get more than 1 turn in, isn't he? Yeah, but is that going to be enough to actually kill him? Did Berserker do more than half his damage? Well, then try again. Do it. I believe in you. Keep doing it until he doesn't open with fuck you. Zenniage. Zenniage. Summon. Sildra. Summon. Sildra. Alright, that's how this is going to go. Oh. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, you just flared Bart's. That's fun. Bart's, you alive? No. No, you're not. I suppose I should actually put some protections on my characters, you know. Like, do Golem. Where is my magic lamp? There we go. Might as well get those 2 shots in right away as well. There, so that I can open the next one and save a little bit of frustration. Summon Golem. Oh, perfect timing on that. Summon Carbuncle. That way if you try flaring again, you probably won't. Zenniage. Oh yeah, she does way more damage with actual Sildra than she would be doing by throwing money. Air Knife plus Sildra, good stuff. Not that throwing money is a bad idea. Especially on the second form. Meteor! Of course. Thank you for hitting nothing but Bart's on that. Because Meteor hits random, right? Yeah, he hit Bart's 4 times. A lot. X-Def was engulfed. Okay. Time to unload. No, why? Because you're an idiot. Yeah, don't try to control power that's stronger than you. I am Neo X Death. Sure you are. Items. Let's go ahead and wreck one form. Zap. Gone. You know, 2,700 with throwing money, which is about what Sylvia's doing. So yeah, or Sildra. So those are very comparable now. I've what? Oh no, shit, I forgot about that. I'm gonna do that. Release! Beak. Well, that didn't do shit. Wrong bird. So all that was for nothing. Something's happening. It attacked the dude with the Mirage Vest. Okay. Now it's just a DPS race. Can I get this kill off before you amalgamate the party? That is not the name of the spell. I don't care. No, there's amalgamate. And dead. Shit. Yeah, I tried. Well, back to the old save. Good thing I kept it, huh? Yeah, that did 1,600 to everyone. My samurai could have survived it, but he's the dude who'd been killed a couple times already. So he was sitting at 900. Yeah, well. It's worth a try. Oh crap, do I still have him muted? I do. I'm sorry, Z. Sorry, Atir. There you go. Now you should be able to talk. The whole time, once again, I'm sorry, everyone. I am totally professional, as you can tell.
I mean, hello.
Yeah, well. Thank you, Z, for letting me know. One of these days I'll actually, you know, remember what the hell I'm doing.
Okay, the thing that you, if you want to breathwing him, do the catcher. Apparently, it's the Dragon Avis enemy in the sky area.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually not that far away. And we have mastered the fourth thief. But because it's the fourth thief, there's no point in swapping jobs. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's actually not a bad idea to do that, because...
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can get up to 40,000 damage almost out of those guys.
And then if you do that, two of your classes are sitting there with their thumbs up their butt for the rest of it.
The thief would be, well...
Yeah, Thief and Beastmaster. Well, I mean, not Beastmaster. No, I guess a Summoner would still be useful, but just the Thief, yeah.
Yeah, you could still be throwing money on the Samurai. The Summoner would still be summoning.
Right.
Beastmaster can do whatever.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. 'Cause especially if you can actually get all 4 of those.
Yeah, no, that hurts pretty significantly. The thief would be, yeah, thiefing.
Nah, the thief at that point would be potion bitch.
Pretty much. Throw heals.
It's not the worst idea ever. I mean, it should not be necessary, but why don't I go ahead and like use this combination for its words?
I say it's kind of the best thing the Beastmaster can do for you.
Yeah.
Like all game practically.
Because you know what else would help? Actually putting the thing on to make it easier to capture stuff. But if I do that, then I don't have the haste on anymore.
Well, just for one fight.
For
Well, one fight each.
yeah. No, because then there's also the fights before it.
Well, you're just gonna flee from those anyway, aren't
No, I'm gonna fight them.
Oh, well, fair.
No reason not to.
You can always use the sword to get haste.
Well, that's true. Wow, don't kill it. Don't kill it with that. Jesus. You're gonna defend, actually, because you're gonna capture. That's one. Oh, you see the Dragon Avis, you say?
Should be the one. If
Oh,
the
it just did it to
algorithm-
me, so...
Oh, well, yeah, there you go.
It doesn't guarantee that that's what it will use, but...
It should. Alright, I need to get this boss fight out of the way so I can actually use cabins.
Yeah, that's useful.
Well, I've gone in. I managed to get float on someone before I came in here.
Oh?
Off of those dudes in the North Mountain. You know, you charm them, throw them in ether.
Right.
So, Bart's is floating.
Well, that sounds useful.
You give him a reflect ring. And he, what's it called?
Wins?
Yeah, pretty much, against Catastrophe.
Yeah.
Poor Jerk will just sit there the entire time going, oh look, 100 gravities, 100 gravities, 100 gravities.
Yeah, it doesn't really help him, does it?
No, not at all.
Alright, you release that. Beak did a whole lot of nothing. Catch. Too strong. Catch. That's 2. Alright, so 2 people have the bird.
Dragony birdie thingy.
Yeah, dragon thing. I have not tested it. I'm hoping you're right, because if you've lied to me yet again...
I'm like 90% sure that's accurate. Take that as you will, I guess.
So if you've lied to me yet again... Alright, that ought to capture it. Catch that one.
Oh, that's not good.
And 3 of them have it now. What happened to you?
That's real bad.
What was that? What happened?
I got to level 40.
Uh-oh. Who's got level 5 death?
Apocalypse, Aswell Magia, whatever you want to call it.
So, you be fucked, huh?
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, that's game over.
You're gonna have to level up again.
He's the guy who's got the save point too, so I'm back a ways now.
Oh, you're boned.
Yeah, that hurts.
You're gonna have to level at the previous point.
I completely forgot about that.
I'm gonna go fight a blue mage. What could it possibly do to me? Oh.
Yeah, he did that, and then he did the missing HP damage thing to the bard, and that was just, I've got a berserker left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You didn't teach him Exploder, though.
No, I don't have a blue mage of my own. Well, that's a bummer.
Alright. Making sure that I still have all 4 job classes here, because you gotta do that. One more dragon. That's not a dragon. That's still not a dragon. That's still not a dragon. God damn, there we go. For a second there, I thought I was in a Naruto convention. No, you defend. You got a chicken knife on. And that's 4. Alright. We have a full set of Dargans. For Dargan Breaths. Assuming that works. If it doesn't, I will be upset. And now comes the switching class time. Job you, ninja or samurai. We will put that on you. No. Oh shit, can everyone can wear the gourd. I didn't have to do that. God damn it. Job you. Thief. We shall also do that. you. Just gold hairpin. Sandals. And job you. Yep, okay. Samurai, Beef, Summoner, Beastmaster. Make sure I have all 4.
Don't want to go in with it wrong. Don't forget to take your screenshot or picture or whatever.
I'm actually going to do that afterward. I'm recording it.
Oh, and then you just go back in and see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
That will be back before you win.
So that'll give me time to upload it. I'll take the screenshot from the video. Oh, someone new out here. Bye, Yojimbo. Hadn't seen him in a while. And into Crystal Palace. Almost. Now we're in the previous game. Getting Mimic must be fun in this. Like, well, great. I guess I have to go through the water thing now. Although you do get to spend most of the game with 2 people of any one class you want. Have I lost you? No, he did take off for a bit. Any one of the other classes, that is. But yeah, getting Mimic is your job. That's fun. It means you have to go into the water trench. It means you have to be able to beat the tower. Because you need the submarine to do that. Alright, might as well swap these guys out now. Control. And Genji, Hermes. Ability. Control. Mirage. Hermes. Control. Gold. Hermes. Magus. And summon. Air knife. Hermes. Use a few tents, make sure my MP's maxed out. Check, check. Oops. And plot time yet again. I can't get that low. I'm a tree. Yeah, this game might be a little weird. I mean, it is a Final Fantasy. It's one of the things, like, you know, the Final Fantasy Spirits Within movie, man. I watched that in theaters, and I came out of it going, well, it's a Final Fantasy. Because it starts off kind of normal, you kind of understand what's going off, and the last third of it is a fucking drug trip. Just complete off-the-rails insanity. And it's like, yeah, that's normal. So people weren't expecting that? Why not? That is exactly what you get out of every Final Fantasy. Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Huh. And we got this plot again, because you got sucked into the void, but you're already in the void. Now you're in the super void! Daddy? That's why Dorgan's the first one to show up. See? Dad? Your friends? Grandpa! We shall give you our power. Now go and die again. Because we are stuck in this time loop where you keep failing over and over and over. Would you just stop failing already? What is wrong with kids these days? I swear. What? You're back? How? Nope. Oh, cool. You bought a house in 14. Was it a big house or was it a little house? Is it an outhouse? Did you buy an outhouse? Control. That's not what you're supposed to have on. Alright, well, that one fucked up. Yep, you know what? I put control instead of catch. So I gotta do this again. Whoopsie. A cottage. Oh, nice. Yeah, I done fucked up. I put the wrong ability on them. Let's do that again. Ability. Catch. Genji. Genji. Haste. Ability. Catch. Rush. Haste. Ability. Catch. Magus Rod. Hairpin. Let's see. Haste. Oh, is there a limited number of them or what? Oh, that's pretty cool then. How do you get them? Do you have to buy them from other players, or is it a case where if another player isn't around for a while, they get kicked out? So if you don't play the game now every day for the next 23 years, you'll get kicked out of your house. Well, it's the in-game house.
That's how real estate works.
Absolutely.
Are you? I just obviously just got back. Are you trying again, or is this the first retry?
I had control instead of catch. It's like, all right, I will use my. Why does it say control? Like, okay, well maybe I just put it on this character. No, they all have control on. God damn it.
Like, well, we can Odin the first part, and now,
So you got to log in every couple months at least in order to keep the house. Well, I hope you're dedicated to playing Final Fantasy XIV then. Because if not, your cabin will be gone.
There's going to be a whole bunch of people rooting for you to lose it.
See, as far as games like that go, you're entering a digital area. I think 20 people should be able to own the same house, you know? Or 200 or 2,000 people should own the same house. It's like, I want to live here. You go, I mean, dude, if we had magical housing like that, you bet everyone would want to own in the same properties, man. Because once you go inside, it's all yours.
Driveway would get awful crowded, though.
Driveway would. Yeah, that's why you have to have the garage as part of the house. Actually, yeah, how are your mounts kept anyway? They just, like, in the void space in your pockets? Well, that's how, you know, World of War, I mean...
Yeah, I was going to say, WoW handled it that way since the first expansion.
No.
Excuse me, sorry.
No, it did not. They used to be part of your inventory. Now they're just in a null space. It's just a menu to choose one.
Yeah. Wasn't it after the first expansion they did that, though?
I know the first expansion didn't. They were still inventory there. I don't know if it was the second or third where they did that.
I remember I set up a macro that would pick a random mount.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
So
it was the second expansion that happened. Okay.
It must have been because I went for the the achievements. Like, you got a mount for having a whole bunch of mounts.
Oh yeah, that probably was Lich King.
Yeah, I think that was Lich King. I rode that thing around all the time because I was like, I wasted a whole bunch of my life and I got like 100 mounts.
Yeah, I have those. But then again, those aren't the ones that I use, because if I'm going to run around on a flashy mount, I'm going to run around on the Time Lost Proto Drake.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. That's why I run around on the Time Lost Proto Drake. It's like, if I'm going to use an E-Peen mount, I'm going to use the E-Peen mount.
I found that thing's corpse twice.
So mad. God.
I found someone fighting it the one time, and he was on my side. Like, he was also...
So you couldn't kill him and gank it.
Right, because I would have immediately attacked that son of a gun.
Yeah, my thing is, I was playing as a hunter. I almost didn't tag it. My beast almost killed it before I did.
Ooh.
Oh, I know, because I was such panic mode, my hands were shaking, I almost didn't get to target it. I would have freaking lost it. But no, I managed to tag it, I killed it, I got the mount, I skinned its corpse. Which, you know, you don't get anything special for that, but...
You might as well at that point.
Yeah. It was either that or just leave it there to piss people off. So that they fly by and their thing pings is, it's right here! Oh shit, it's a corpse.
Yeah, that's like I said, I found it that way the one time, then the second time he had.
I assure you, you are not the only one who found it as a corpse. I have no idea how many times I did. It was actually fun, because it was a kind of a running gag in the clan for a long time that Time Lost Proto Drake doesn't exist. I would just constantly say, whenever anyone brought it up, I would say that. It doesn't exist. How do you know? Because I've been there. I've been there a lot.
Yeah, we looked. It's not there.
Seriously. Well, have fun at Matoya's Cave. Yeah, I was there for almost
playing,
daily for 8 months.
Oh. Yeah, no. Every time I went through the zone, I'd look. I didn't like devote myself to camping it.
Oh no, it's like yeah, but there's the event up there.
Yeah,
The daily
there was reasons to go.
Yeah, so every day when I
daily
went up
stuff
there, I did a loop around the place, at least once. And I did this.
Look for the guy who shares a spawn.
Yep, I did that for 8 months. Hey, I found it.
Also, are you playing a randomizer Z, or is Matoya's Cave like a bar up in town?
No, that's in 14.
What? Why is Matoya hanging out in 14?
No, she's a teacher there. Although that does sound like a great name for a bar, Matoya's Cave.
Oh, it does.
I would go there. So, like, on one hand, I think that's a lot of pandering, that whole putting so many old references in. That's one thing I hate about Fallout 3, is it's so full of fucking references. On the other hand, in an MMO, I can absolutely see it, because, especially in that, like a Final Fantasy, people are going to want that stuff. Like, yes, I want to be able to use Kane's armor. I want to be able to use whatever the Dragoon in 9's armor was, you know?
Freya?
Yeah, Freya.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yes, I would love to have Freya's armor as a Dragoon.
Freya was pretty cool. Not many, like, rat characters I would say that about.
No, and I loved her armor. The red armor instead of the blue that most other Dragoons were at the time. Because we didn't have 5, remember?
Yes, that's true.
Breathwing. Breathwing.
So that's a good start. Still probably want to get Odin out on that one part, but well, maybe
Breathwing.
I want to burn it all down. The 40,000 start is
Breathwing. Yeah, that's a lot more DPS than I had before. Item. Magic
They've
lamp.
got like 50 to 50,000 HP, so that's a good beginning.
Yeah, slightly. That's a good turn 1. That is a decent turn 1. I can live with that turn 1. Now I throw money at the problem. Sildra. Magic lamp. Sildra. At this point, hold the button down.
Cycling through the lamp is not a bad call for the thief.
The laws of the universe mean nothing. I think that means I won. Lineage. Yep, 3. Thunderstorm. Lamp. That'll kill the second one. If it wasn't already dead. It must not have been already dead, otherwise the boss wouldn't have done that. That's it! I killed the boss with Zangetsu! That was the last one alive. Oh yeah!
That's amazing!
That is awesome. I
quality.
killed the end boss with Zangetsu. You haven't been able to do something like that since like the first game. When it's like, yeah, I accidentally broke Chaos. That's a what, 1 in 256 chance?
It's not high.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are 2 parts of Neo X Death you can insta kill. though it's
3 at
you,
265. Okay.
you basically need a Mystic Knight to be sure of the one. That part that I was saying, the Almagus part that you can shoot.
Nice.
If you Stone Sword him, he's just dead because there's no hit roll on that.
Nice. But no, I killed Neo X Death with Sengetsu. That is amazing.
Yeah, the Beastmasters, it's not a bad job. It's not really impressive through most of the game, but then you can do crap like that.
So
like,
yeah,
well,
it's a decent job. It's got its moments. I can level grind in World 2, and oh yeah, you can fuck Neo X Death.
There are a lot of bosses you can do that to, actually.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and open with 40k damage.
Well, like I said, the X Death fight at the end of World 2, you can just literally. His HP's even divisible by 4, so there's not even a rounding error. Just everything. He just dies.
Yep.
It's like breathing. Done.
Yeah, well, there we go. That is. I can't even press the buttons on this. It's going at its own pace. So that is. There it is. 4-job Fiesta. I beat Final Fantasy V Game Boy Advance version using just 4 jobs. Probably the best 4-job party. I mean, seriously, let's be honest. That's a pretty solid party. I'm very pleased with the rolls that I got this time out. I'm glad I did not get a Berserker like somebody I know.
A little unhappier about the monk than the Berserker at this point.
Yeah, I really hated my first attempt. Fucking hell. I mean, you can kill just about everything in the game. Almost. X Death on World 2 was pain incarnate to try to kill. But Monk, Bard, Time Mage is the only saving grace there, really. And Dancer. You don't have a lot of DPS except for the Time Mage. You don't have any.
Awesome, easy.
Meteor hits the things, doesn't it? It hits the fakes.
Oh, it does, but you've got Bard.
Yeah, true.
You can charge up to, like, basically maximum stats.
Yeah, especially if you have 2 of them that are hasted. And
yeah, and then once you're up to that, I mean, it doesn't help Meteor at all, amusingly, since it's completely divorced from your stat. The
ability to kick everyone will do well at that point.
Yeah, and the monk's attack, his weapon is
level base.
Yeah, it's level times 2 plus 3. So when your attack power is effectively 515, because level song doesn't stop at 99. Oh no. That goes to 255.
Yeah. At that point, Monk's kick will be. But the thing is, you have to survive that long.
Yeah,
and that's an issue.
The first form is really not that dangerous.
Oh, that's true. You can sit there and charge it against the first form.
Oh yeah, like you'll have to. He will occasionally pulp people. He will occasionally put people into stun. But it's really not that dangerous, especially with a high-level regen song going.
Yeah.
If he doesn't kill you, high potions are going to be enough to keep up with him.
Yeah.
It's like I'm literally, I don't know, I might even unequip my Berserker. And just, sing up to ridiculous. And then have the Monk, Dragoon, and Bard just finish the guy.
That sounds fun, man.
Once you are maxed out... Like, it really is a question of, do I farm enough elixirs to feed X-Death elixirs to keep the Berserker from killing him? Because, like, I'm not kidding. You go in and, like, summon the Magic Lamp, Bahamut, Sildra, and Leviathan will do 9s to everything. Max level, max magic? Yeah, it's silly.
Yeah, so we'll gold toss, too. That'll be fun.
Well, I don't know, samurai.
It's I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's based on your level.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Of course, it also throws money based on your level, but
Gonna do 9s.
yeah, it's gonna do a lot.
I need to kill Lena and gain a level. Because Lena's level 39, so she'll go up to 40 as well.
Alright. I'm waiting for the end. I'm letting the credits play out. Oh, but I did it. Feels good. Feels good actually completing a challenge run like that. And I do thank you very much, Atir, for being here for most of it, at least.
Yeah,
it's a lot better having someone to chat to, especially someone who knows the game better than me. Since you've done this more often and you look stuff up.
Yeah.
I just go, derp, derp, play game, push buttons.
Like some games I wouldn't do the looking stuff up, but...
Oh yeah, here's the extra ending too, because we did it without dying.
Oh, everybody was up.
Yep. That's an interesting little tidbit of this. Yeah, if everyone's up at the end, you get a little bonus thing. At least I think this is a bonus thing for it.
You get different scenes depending on who's alive and who's not. There actually are, boy, like 10 different endings, I think.
Huh.
They're not major differences for some of them, but like, yeah, you get a couple extra things if everyone's alive. There's stuff if, you know, for everybody who's dead. Like it'll play out a little bit differently.
Interesting.
I'm not entirely sure how all the variations work. That I haven't sat down and learned.
No, and I, for the most part, if I beat this, it's gonna be an overpower thing like that. Of just like, yeah, you're dead, X-Death. Don't even try. I've already done bad things to you. Oh, man, I'm dropping my controller. Doing bad things to my controller, too, apparently.
Well, you know.
I'll set that over there since it's done. Yay, I did the challenge run. I said it'll be easy enough to screenshot this and send it. You will be queen. You have to be queen. You are the next in line for the throne, Krill. Shut up.
Well, depends, I suppose.
No, you're right. The Muggle should be king.
I'm just thinking, the king was her grandfather, but if it's like male primogenitor, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's possible there are other people in the family line who may have a claim that if she decides she doesn't want to, they'll take over.
Yes, and that's why you've never seen any other family members in the castle.
Well, maybe you have. They're just generics. I mean, you gotta figure there are more than, like, 10 people in the entire kingdom, even though there are only 10 NPCs hanging around.
Lies. You know, it's like Phantasmagoria. The town only exists of three buildings. That's it.
Yeah, that's all you got.
That's why I say he's the worst realtor in the world. Doesn't remember that he sold the only house in the area. God, that game is bad.
Not the best.
No, it's like, even as far as point-and-click adventures, my god, I'm not having fun with Phantasmagoria. It is no Toonstruck. It's not even Harvester.
You gotta play one of the Monkey Islands.
I do. I actually do... Oh, wait, did I? Did I get Maniac Mansion yet?
Oh, Maniac Mansion's not a bad call either.
I did buy Maniac Mansion, the PC version, so that I can play it and do the Day of the Tentacle remaster eventually.
That's a good call.
Thing is, with Maniac Mansion, You can go in from the very beginning and not be able to beat the game.
Is it? Oh, if the party's completely busted.
Hmm. So if you don't have a party that can actually get to one of the endings, all you can do is do the bad ending.
Yeah.
So if I'm going in blind, that could screw me.
I mean, one of us could look that up for you and make sure you didn't. Like, you know, if you tell us you picked this party, we could say, like, no, that one can't do it.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it.
Little bit of, yeah.
That's probably the best, because I would need to have an ending. Or, one of you could look up the endings and go, okay, this is a valid ending. This party will get you there.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah. Because I do love the game, but the fact that you can screw yourself just on the party choice hurts a lot. I've only ever played the NES version, so it'll be interesting seeing the PC version.
Yeah, no, as I said, I've never actually. I played the NES version, and I never even beat the game, to be honest.
I've never beaten it either because party makeup. Generally, the three I choose suck. Although I have blown up the mansion.
I mean, that is an ending.
Yeah, but it's a bad ending. Those don't count. Oh.
Okay.
The GBA is really struggling trying to emulate the Mode 7. Oh. That was not happy with that. Super NES, that goes completely smoothly. Because that's just part of the hardware can do that.
Yeah, no, there's a little bit of a difference there.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Okay, I've beaten Catastrophe again.
Yay!
Now I have to go the whole way back to the friggin' save point in the cave and grind that level up.
Boo!
Because I didn't want to. You can't use cabins without losing the.
Without losing float? Yeah.
Yeah. My high potion stash won't last forever.
It has the music.
I mean, I am again abusing fast forward.
Oh, of course you are. Matoya's Cave has the NES music? Nice. Well, okay,
Nice.
an arrangement of the NES music, I should say. Because if it just had the NES music, that's messed up.
That would actually be kind of great.
And here I thought you were commenting on this because, like, yes, this actually is the Final Fantasy V credits here. The song playing is the Final Fantasy I theme.
Oh no! Oh.
Did you dead?
I forgot to kill Lana. She just hit level 40.
Ha ha. Well, you can either redo it or grind another level for everybody.
Hell with it. If I'm gonna be fast forwarding this anyway.
Oh my
Tell you
god,
one
those
thing.
flowers. Go
My
ahead.
friggin' Bard has got 1700 HP.
Jesus, dude.
She's got HP plus 30% equipped.
Ah, there you go.
I didn't know what else to give her as a secondary.
Give her a kick. Oh, wait. I still can't believe you can't learn that. That is such BS.
Yeah, it's kind of garbage.
I do have all kinds of adventure games I can still play besides Phantasmagoria. I mean, like I said, I bought that one bundle as I was talking in the as I was talking while playing Phantasmagoria today. I bought the Humble Bundle that had a bunch of the old stuff. That's how I got like Shadow Man and Harvester and things like that. So I have a bunch from that. I've also picked up a bunch like the Full Throttle remaster. I was really close to choosing that instead. So, ha! Nice, the broom by itself. Well, that's Matoya for you. Now the real question is she missing her crystal?
Poor blind Matoya.
And the heroes were triumphant until the world was split apart again. Now that we have these new kingdoms, like, no, this is our kingdom. No, this is our kingdom. It's been our kingdom forever. No, it's been our kingdom forever. Fight, war, death, everyone dies. They destroyed the world. How sad.
I'll tell you, there are two... Oh, God. No, don't die. Okay, I got away. I ran.
Rucky.
Like, I'm almost to the save point.
Oh, the GBA is so struggling with this.
Yeah, there's like 2 kingdoms that are probably pretty safe, and then everywhere else is going to be having a fun time.
Oh, there's like 2 kingdoms that got dropped right next to each other, too.
I mean, like,
oh, yeah,
Tycoon.
Yeah, Tycoon and Ball are like, yeah, we're good.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be too many complaints with those 2.
Especially since they'd come to each other's aid.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. If the 4 of these guys decided to just, like, walk into a throne room and tell the king what's going on...
Who's really going to argue him at this point? That might be how the others became kings, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it really could be. It's like the Cecil from Final Fantasy IV problem. Like, well, the old king is dead, and quite frankly, you can cut any of us in half with a butter knife, so you're king.
It was like the Warriors of Dawn in this one. It's like, you didn't tell us you're a king. I had amnesia.
Well...
You sure don't act like a king. Yeah, about that.
Maybe that's why Kryle's not sure she wants to become queen.
That's entirely possible.
The old royal family's still hanging out like, guys?
How did you become king again? Oh, a funny story. This didn't used to be red.
The previous king, who was turned into mush by X-Death.
Yes, by X-Death. We're going to go with that.
I don't know, I can't really see. Well, if he got mad enough, maybe. Like, would Galoof really kill somebody to take their kingdom?
We don't know about Zlot, or whatever his name is.
Oh, Zaza. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the werewolves were happy to live in the werewolf town. Yeah, whatever. We've got our own village. Fuck off.
It's and again, you know, their king is basically going to beat the tar out of anybody who says otherwise. And hey, the guy right south of them, who is ruled by Galoof, they're not going to mess with him.
Yeah, no. No. It's like, you know, what are you doing here? I'm just examining my castle. It's not your castle. Yet.
It's good news, bad news.
Oh, it talks backwards. Nice, the broom in Matoya's cave. What does it say? Does it say push B select? Please tell me it says push B select. Now tell me that it still tells you how to bring up the map. That's all I care about. Aw,
That's a
boo.
bummer. They dropped the ball there. You know, it's entirely possible Galoof took over the kingdom just by dunking. He is the king of ball.
Yeah, true. And you! Yay! I feel special! I'm in the credits! Except that, you know, I'm not. Trill, the Summoner. Oh yeah, I forgot they do this too.
Oh, yes, the thing.
It gives you your actual, what your end game was.
It can invalidate your run. Mastered abilities 40. Wait a minute.
Abilities learned, 19. Oh, I guess I actually have to push the buttons now. Fine, pick up the damn controller again.
Oh, I've got control.
It doesn't automatically go between the characters here. Beastmaster. Abilities learned, 20. Or not. I just picked the button at the right time, I guess. Oh, it might be trying to go through like a lot more abilities.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, okay, definitely. I just picked the thing up at the exact right time. Oh, yes, congratulations, Lena. What does she do? Runs forward and back. She tried to steal. Learned abilities, 20. I think she came the closest to mastering everyone. Unless it's Bart's.
Good old Bart's.
Samurai.
I forgot to pick
20.
up.
You forgot to pick up what?
Hammer. It's in the castle, in the final dungeon.
What is?
Thor's hammer.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of those. Actually, you can steal them. I got a bunch
They're
of
so
them.
generic.
I know, man. Really, how many Mjolnirs do you need?
About a Mjolnir.
I had a dozen or so.
I got no. Attack from behind is what I got.
The end. So there you go. There's the full credits and the proof that that was a valid run. Then again, the whole run was on camera, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't really need too much.
Yeah, but it's a lot easier to just go to the end credits there if they're there and go, okay, did you get any extra skills? Doesn't look like it. But that's it. That's my 4-job Fiesta. Now I get to upload these. Oh, wait for the triumphant ending of the music. And we're done. On to the prelude. We're done. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about this, man. I mean, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, they make for some really interesting runs, and obviously they're different every time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that breathes new life into the game. I don't think I'm doing another one this year.
Randomizer win. It just doesn't seem like a game that suits itself to the randomizer.
I can understand where he's coming from with that, though. I mean, like, the 4 jobs is one thing, but 4 randomized jobs, where you don't know what abilities you're going to get, that's a whole other ball game. Because that's completely up for grabs what ends up happening. you know? I'm not sure if that qualifies for the 4-job Fiesta, though. If you're allowed to use the randomizer for it.
It would be unusual, but you could probably still claim it.
Maybe. You think it's a category? It might be. Let me check their website, you know? Hey, they don't have an FAQ. Where's the FAQ? Really? Help, about. Help. Well, read those. About. That doesn't help us. Help. Normal. Random. Chaos. To classic. Pure chaos. Popular. Advance. Run options. Normal. Upgrade. 5th job. Forbidden. Berserker risk. Don't see questions. There we go. My save game is corrupted. What do I do? Accidentally sign up for the wrong run. Do I register? Doesn't say anything about it. I mean, you could probably ask in the Discord about that, but then again, you know, you don't have to do it for the event either. You could just do it for fun.
Yeah, that's true. There's absolutely no reason to force yourself to sign up.
Right. But I was doing this one for the event, you know, because I thought it'd be a cool thing to do. And it was. And I had fun. And I hope people had fun watching. It will be put up on my YouTube. And who knows? Maybe next year I'll do it again. Yeah, you can use speed hacks on the emulator. That's true. That's true. Maybe next year we'll do something different. I don't know.
I don't know who would use speed hacks and something like this. It'd have to be a piece of He says he speed hacks his way through random fights.
No, I did mine all real time, man. Because I did it on hardware. I thought it was, personally, that's actually one of the reasons I wanted to do it, is I wanted to actually bust out the hardware version and finish the Game Boy Advance version on hardware. Because now comes the fun part. I could go back and do the bonus dungeon if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not going to.
Let's get yourself some more Dragon Avises.
No shit.
I think the zoos do the ability too, like the big birds.
Yeah, the zoos do. That's how we learned about the ability. We did that earlier, but yeah, bring them past the cutscenes.
In the I don't know. Like, I haven't heard good things about the post-game dungeon in terms of like
it's
it
designed
being easy to get through.
Oh, it's not. It's not, and a lot of the bosses are actually designed to counter the cheese strats.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but it's also annoying. Because it makes them really hard if you're not using cheese strats. Then again, I kind of want to just go through and play a lot of the old Final Fantasies anyway. Do the Dawn of Souls version of 1 and 2, although I have to get a new cart for that because I either misplaced or sold that. I think I sold it like an idiot. The only ones I have left are 5 and 6, which, I mean, other than I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9 on PlayStation. Not 7, because fuck 7. I don't like 7 at all. That one and that one was actually worth selling. It's like, yeah, I don't care. It's worth how much? Great, get rid of it. The others had more sentimental value than they were actually worth. They're all available digitally anyway, so whatever. At any rate, I think I'm out. I got stuff to do. I'm going to upload this, take the screenshot, submit it as proof, and be done. Thanks for being with me, Atir, and thanks for being with me also, Z. It's been fun.
Indeed. Have a good one.
Until next time, take care and enjoy the games you play.